today that I am going to deal with this particular tourism and travel management with respect to that IT. So, before that we already gone through this particular tourism transportations and tourism accommodations and tourism services and operations. Now, the fourth unit that we are going to study is our IT section. Under this, the role of IT and their digital platforms in tourism. That let us discuss that some of the topics that where that IT is been related to us in our tourism subjects. So, the subtopics is on online booking and travel means, and also travel apps as well as the virtual tours and this particular augmented ratings, that how we are been making this particular more sophisticated, how it can be advanced us for the tourists. So, let us discuss one after the another. First of all, let us discuss regarding this particular online bookings. So, this is very much important to all the tourists. So, on online, how they can able to see this particular activities, what are the activities are been going under IT, and what are the IT products can able to use by our tourists. So, that let us discuss one after the another. That if you talk about this particular information technology, before going to this information technology, it is an electronic the computer technology. That information means it is nothing but it is a collection of facts and figures, that the data which is been processed is called an information, and the technology that we are using for this, because there is a lot of value of this particular information, and it will also be transformed this information technology to this particular tourist industry also, so that we can able to integrate the so many digital platforms into a particular travel planning and booking, as well as the marketing and also the customer engagements. So, this may help us to doing how we can able to do this particular bookings, that let us discuss in it. So, this IT enables the global connectivity between these particular service providers, and also like our service providers, the tourist guides, the tourist operators or tourist agencies, and also other type of members who are been involving in this particular the distribution channel of this particular of this tourism products, and also the travelers, and making this particular making the travelers more accessible and also the convenient. So, these people are using this particular digital systems and enhance their particular efficiency and also the transparencies and customer satisfaction. So, to make this customer satisfaction, to know the needs and wants of the tourists, what they required. So, because a need, there are so many needs are been there for a particular tourists when they are been moving from their hometown to those particular destinations. So, what type of this digital systems are been required for them, and which one they can able to carry along with them, and how these digital systems today has been helping them in order to interact and to view the more number of places within a short span, then also to reduce their particular cost considerations when they are been traveling. So, all these things will be there here. Let us discuss under this particular things regarding the first one, that is online booking. So, the online booking that we means allows the travelers to reserve the flights, hotels, transportation, and also tour packages. So, through internet platforms and intranet platforms, and also the extranet platforms which are been working with the tour agencies and also the tourist guides and the tourist operators. So, it eliminates the need for physical travel agents, and also offers a real time availability for them, and also to instant confirmation, and the confirmations at the air ticketing or at the railway ticketing or a bus fares to take online booking, they can serve it, and so that they can able to reduce the time facts instead of wasting the times in those particular places. So, online is very much helpful. How in a banking system is been helping them regarding the banking transaction. In the same way, here also we got so many apps, and also so many online booking apps has come and made our work more easy and more secure for the payment system also, by linking this particular banking sector, insurance sectors for the particular tourism products, and also for the tourists. It may guide us to use those things. So, here when you talk about the evolution of this online banking, means online booking systems, this traditional booking systems were manual and also time consuming, because they has to write and they have to make that particular documentation, and this documentation again they have to send it to the higher levels. So, in the hierarchy, so this takes a time cumbersome. So, instead of that with this particular internet expansions from 1990s onwards, this that online travel agencies also came, and they have been emerged in this particular online booking, and it made more smoothen our work when you are in the job, and makes our work more smoothen. So, today even that we are using this artificial intelligence driven platforms also, and a dynamic pricing systems has been came into existence for us, and also the personalized recommendations we are doing so, and also seamless digital experiences we have been making. So, today we are using the AI based driven platforms like chatbot. We are making out Grok from the different companies are being giving to us to make our work in the documentation, or in the making of this multiple calculations, or in the presentations, and also in the databases. So, they have been helping a lot for us, and making this particular our digital platforms more and more simple to this particular tourists. So, this has been very much helpful for them, this booking systems, online booking systems, because the queue features of this includes in the real time, that the availability them in the at your hand stretch, that in the systems or in the laptop or notepad that you have been getting, and also you can able to take the comparisons of the prices of the different travel agencies, and also we can take the reviews of the customers, how for which one they are been giving more importance for the operators or for the agencies or to this particular guides, and with that respect to those particular giving that particular different points, and also the stars given to them, and making of those helpful for them. If not possible, the cancellation of those particular ticketing, it can be also possible once again. And there are so many secure payment gateways that today nowadays has been coming from the different banking sector, either it might be national banks or scheduled banks or any private banks, that very good gateways has come according to their intranet facilities, and also the instant confirmations also have been given, and also giving the more rich to the people how they want to sit in a particular cabin, in the cruise or in that particular flights, that which type of seating arrangement they required also can be made it more easy due to this particular online booking systems. And these features improves that particular the transparency and also the trust among these particular travelers regarding this particular booking systems. Then the main benefits to the tourists are that online booking saves that time, first of all, because time is more precious than gold. So, here it is going to be provide you by 24/7 access always, because in the 3 ways, in 3 shifts the people are been working there, and they are been using for us as a 24/7, and making the enables the price also comparisons from time to time. If any changes are been coming in this particular internationally, immediately it can be known through the platforms, different platforms, and it is becoming very easy for us to take down the who are been giving first our discounts or that particular commission basis or any other type of helping for us regarding this particular means storages or any bookings and contributions for the particular travel things, and also giving much on the itineraries, travel itineraries, how much that weights that they can able to travel from one country to another country, and providing the different type of facilities and giving a good budget and also the preferences by this particular online booking facilities. And when you come to this particular benefits of this tourism, the business gains a global visibility to reduce the operational cost, because any organization, the tourism organizations will see the only two, that is, one is the profit maximization or wealth maximization of their particular companies, and also the cost reduction on their particular tourism products. So, it makes reduce that particular operational cost, and also it manages the inventory efficiently, because they guide us during that when they are been transporting, and also in the physical distribution activities, that the inventory, that whatever the products are been moving from one place to another places, and also to provide them in their particular destination places. These type of tourism businesses, they have been excellently been expanded, and also so much of employment has been gave up, and also the customer data are been storing, and also they increase the revenue through this particular digital integrations at the bookings, and also at that particular storages and at the inventories, and also at the cargo, and also in the transportation, the travels agencies. So, likewise it is more beneficial for us. And also when you talk about this AI in online booking, because today everybody, if you are not using the computers, your half life is waste. They have been telling that, even though if you learn the other type of things, but you required how we can able to use this the AI concepts like the artificial intelligence, which supports like chatbots, and also just now I told you that chatbots have been coming up, and also automated the customer services, and also recommendations of this particular different search engines, and demanding by forecasting, that looking ahead by demand forecastings of some of the clients which are been using this AI and giving the good information, the value of information, and personalizing their particular the marketing the broad objectives what they want to achieve in the near future by the organizations, as well as by different tourist units. So, here now let us discuss even that whole world is being there, even the tourist products can be able to there at my palm top itself. A mobile based booking is also very important for us, like these smartphones. When they came, they are using the QR code for their particular purchasings, for their sellings, and for their buyings also. They are taking the QR code, and they are been doing the exchange of these particular things, and they are doing the very good trade. Today in the world, the biggest country which is been using the mobile based bookings is smartphones are being engaged, means that is only the India. That's why we can definitely we can give the provisions under tourists also, that a lot of making this particular the instant booking bookings, and also a lot of means we can able to reduce this particular time for them, and we can able to give very good plannings, the travel plannings to them, and also very good mobile apps, that payment system apps also, and also we can give that different passes, digital passes for them, to encouraging and making the more convenience to the tourists by this particular mobile based booking also. Not only that, these some of the challenges when the online booking, when you talk about those things, cyber security risks also has been there. One of the problem that we are having, some of the persons been there that who are been making some thefts, that malpractices are been going on. So, to come across those things, even the government of Telangana also, the cyber tech, that they are been keeping some here and there, some of these institutions where they can able to reduce these things through the surveillances, and making that usage of this particular technical gadgets and also the internet, and seeing that the traffic and also other type of things which are being going on around us. So, these are the some of the challenges how the from the banks also by doing so many tricks and the loopholes. So, for that also these online bookings nowadays they are been strengthening by this particular IT dependencies who are been making these particular products to be uses. So, these are some of the challenges you can tell that in online booking also. So, what are the future trends we require in this online booking is that the future development includes that like blockchain payments, because today the data is becoming burden to store them. So, we got that data clouding. So, online clouding systems. So, AWS like Amazon no cloud computings are been coming today, that web computings that which are been the blockchain very big ones, and also voice search and also booking and biometric authentication regarding face readings, and even in the education institutions, even in these employments, so that who are been working and everything can be advanced to this particular AI no personalizations. So, this helps that the future trends how we can take the work very strongly from those particular people who are been working in the tourist industry. And when you talk about this particular travel apps, the second important thing that after online bookings, that is the travel apps. So, in the travel apps also there are so many mobile applications that we are seeing that today we are having the My Trip, and also we are having the so many other type of Flipkart, and for e-commerce apps having came into existence. So, it becomes very easy for us to search those particular tourism products and to know regarding the some minimum information virtually we can able to see that, and we can also booking them those things, and also we can with the navigations and also with this particular maps that we can able to go to those particular stores and we can able to purchase those particular products. So, this beneficially to this particular travel apps, and these apps are being, if you go to any foreign countries, that there also that we are seeing that so many different places in Singapore, Malaysia, Thailand, and also other some western countries, and even US or Australia, that we see that they are been using that depending upon their particular travel apps only. Everything, their ticketing, their transportation, their accommodation, their even the different type of services, the operations, different operations, and also other type of services also they are been making through their particular palm top or their particular cell phones or mobile phones only. So, from their smartphones only they are doing all these updates, and it has been very helpful for them. So, let us discuss regarding some of the travel apps where we can make out those particular bookings and also navigation that we have been taking place where we want to go for the destination. And also regarding the language translations also very important for us, and currency conversions even in the calculations in making of this particular numerical calculations, we can also convert to that from one country's currency to the other currencies, even from your how much that we are paying. So, online that we can able, if the internet is been there, it becomes very easy, and we can make for to attract the most tourists very good itineraries planners we can able to give them, and also good review platforms are being there today to expose, to excel so many maps, so that we can able to easily can understand before going to that particular place to visit, that we have to study a little bit of them virtually and in the real augmented way, that we can able to see and we can enjoy and we can make our recreations more better and better through this particular travel apps also. And how this navigation and mapping apps are been helping, that due to this particular GPS means it enables so many things that what we required. Even if I want to come to our different destination places, it is a guiding plate today is a very useful from the Microsoft has been came, and the person who has been started that Pichaya, and also for the Microsoft the chairman of that CEO. So, he made this particular GPS for us from the Microsoft GPS, and now even during the wars also, ours is the best GPS. The India that even the defense is been having its own GPS, which cannot able to see that it cannot, it can also escape from this. So, we are having this type of technologies, navigation technologies, we are having good mapping and algorithms. So, which may be helpful for us, for our tourists also, to make their attractions, different attractions, as well as that particular requirements for them, for the restaurants as well as in emergency services. And also that when you see these particular accommodation apps, because not only these particular navigations, but in the accommodation apps also, these apps are been allow the users to search or compare and book these particular hotels whenever they require, or to homestays, and also different type of accommodations that we can able to do through these particular price transparencies, and also regarding this particular customer reviews. So, that what type of quality that we are been giving for even for the transportation, for the accommodations, and also for the different type of services that it can be made out. So, the customer reviews are very, very helpful for us, and also some of the transportation apps are been there from IRCTC is been helping for us to show how we can able to, while ride sharing and also transport apps are been very much important for us nowadays. It may makes our convenient in the local mobility, which is in foreign places or in our local places in the domestically also, and also we can able to estimate how much the amount is been made for by us, and also what type of digital payments can able to use in those particular places. So, this transportation apps have been very, very important for that particular tourists. And also while we are reviewing and rating the system, the customers generated reviews are very, very important for us, because they will increase our transparency and also the influence of decision making in tourism services. So, here the personalized travel experience, when you talk about that, again here we are using this AI, artificial intelligence, their algorithms, and we are analyzing them with that particular business business analytics, and we are also studying their behavior and performances to suggest that particular customized travel packages, and also the recommendations we are making out. So, it makes us more and more known to this particular tourists. Now, when you come to this particular social media integrations, so the travel apps integrate with social media for sharing this their experiences and the digital marketings, and also influencing the so many of promotions of our tourism products in tourism industry. And also if you talk about the advantages of this travel apps, that convenience and also real time updates are been very, very important for us, like ARs and as well as AFs have been very important for us, and also in the payment systems also we are using this particular travel apps also. And what are the changes in this particular travel apps? That one is data privacy to the concerns, the technology dependency, their digital devices and divides, and an app as a security, and issue of effect adoption, that these are the some of the challenges that we are going to take into consider. And come to the BRIM stages like virtual tours. Here we are using these virtual tours to use the 360 degrees videos, VR and AR technologies nowadays that we have been using, the virtual reality and also augmented realities in the technologies to provide an immense destination experiences and also the physical travel. And here that you might have known that already VR creates that simulated environment for the tourists and expose the destination before visiting the physically, that he can virtually he going to learn a little bit of it. And also the augmented reality in tourism, this also makes some parts of the digital transformations and digital information onto the real world environment and enhance on that particular tourists that as to experience really by seeing them in those particular destination places. That these are some of the examples of virtual tours, like that in the virtual that we can able to see the museums in, like in Hyderabad we are having Salarjung Museum, and heritage sites we are been having in different places of this Telangana, that we can go through that, and also in the country, and we can able to go for those destinations and we can enjoy that in the and also we can offer some online virtual tours there, where who has been gone and they can place in this particular on that particular YouTube and other type of things, that we can enjoy them, and how the situations are being there, in that you can able to also work globally, that can be possible for this particular, even for the marketing. So, here some of the benefits of this virtual tools, like the cost effective marketing, accessibility for different abilities for the individuals and educational benefits, and also the global outreach, this can be useful for them. And some of the technologies that you are being used here, that VR headsets, 300 degrees cameras, AI based guidelines, and mobile AR apps, and also interactive digital platforms supports this virtual tourism to the maximum extent. So, the impact when this destination marketing, that the virtual experiences increase the destinations awareness, influence, and their particular travel decisions, and also supports the promotional campaigns. And the limitations of these virtual tools are the high development cost, and also technical barriers, and lack of these physical experiences, and also the limited scenario in the engagements of those particular virtual tours. The features of digital tourism is that we are using the metaverse tourism, and it is also the smart destinations, AI powered virtual guides, and also integrated digital ecosystems will shape the particular future of this particular tourism. This makes how the AI, this IT industry, that mean helping this particular tourists, and also all the operations between this particular the tourist operators, tourist guides, or tourist agencies, and also the different type of persons who are been involving that. So, these are the some of the digital systems, the AI powered virtual things that we are been using today, and makes our tour more fruitful. So, thank you for your calm listening of this particular concepts.